My name is Barlow. I work at PWC in the Threat and Vulnerability Management team. I ended up in the industry in a slightly bit of an odd way. Basically, my two interests at school were IT and law. So when it came to deciding what universities and what courses to take, I basically typed the two subjects into a search form, and out came a job in security, and ended up at university, and eventually got a job at PWC. There's not really a typical day for me, which makes it really fun actually. We could be doing anything from an internal test, mobile test, web applications, phishing kind of test. There's no typical day really. But generally we're working with clients to be able to find vulnerabilities in their network, if there are any, and helping and working with them to kind of fix that. So the best bit is that I'm never going to be bored here and doing this job. It's an ever-evolving industry. I'll log into my laptop or Twitter and I'll see 100 new vulnerabilities or exploits in just overnight, which obviously requires me to go through them and understand them and how that can affect a client. In terms of the bad bits, I think report writing can be a bad bit for us. But when you actually see the outcome and how it helps a client, it's kind of a really positive thing. So I would look at things like OWASP. They do things like chapter meetings on a regular basis. Look at the Cybersecurity Challenge, which aims to kind of get new people into the industry. Also, just their own kind of work. There's nothing better than setting up a web server or setting up a lab in your home network and practicing. That's how I kind of got into this industry and what I still do. It's an ever-evolving industry, so at the moment I think I'm going to be doing pen tests for a long time. I want to be the one discovering new vulnerabilities all the time and kind of doing a lot of research around that. At the same time, I'm also very interested in how companies actually mitigate risks and remediate and how they kind of deal with pen testers in general, and I'd like to work with clients doing that side as well. My advice would be go in with a bit of an open mind. We're an interesting bunch, and also I think always be ready to kind of learn something new.